Welcome to Cannabis School. I'm your host, Jesse Angeles.
And I'm Brandon Elder.
And we're here to talk to you about everything pertaining to cannabis, from vape,
flower,
edibles,
strains,
and everything in between.
It's been a long time. We actually got this cool device here a couple years ago, actually.
Oh, yeah.
When Stores and Bickles sent out like the Mighty and the Crafty. And while this device was amazing, we were just not sure how to really use it on the show, because when first doing it, we always were using the air button on it, which has this little compressor and makes way too much noise for the show. Not that it's loud. It's just too loud for the mics.
It's just annoying, and it would be an annoying buzz that would be going on in your ear. So we
learned. Yeah, we learned after going up to Beehive Farmacies, where we met the owner.
Yeah, you don't have to push the fan.
And one of the bud tenders was like, well, it's actually intended to just be used without the fan. The fan's just more like, we were talking about it like if you use the bag where it needs to fill it, or you just really want to force it into your lungs so you get super high really fast or something, versus this is just like the Venti, the Crafty, the Mighty. You're just inhaling it. It's not forcing it into your lungs with a fan.
Now, it is pretty nice. Now, before we go into that, we'll definitely go more into this one, not to sell it, but just kind of like thinking about like community type use devices. Maybe you got one in the home, maybe you got one in your dorm, maybe you got one and you've got multiple personality disorder. Those other people need to smoke too.
All of them. Have them all sit down. Maybe there's a certain strain that brings out the favorite one.
But today is a really cool day because we are going to be reviewing BeeLine. This comes from our friends over at
Beehive Farmacies.
Beehive Farmacies. We were able to make a really great partnership and relationship with them. They were, we want you to review our strains too and kind of take a look at it and seeing the quality over Utah. You get a lot of conflicting opinions, and so instead of us
carry on other people's products.
Oh, yeah. We get a lot of it. It's usually from other growers.
Yeah.
As usual, right?
Yeah. But I was actually really surprised because as you guys have noticed, a lot of our stuff comes from Legacy Market or from Dragonfly. And Dragonfly has been quite pleasant with with the strains, the experiences that we've got. However,
we've gone through everything.
Yeah. But I will say I've been blown away at the quality that comes out of these little plastic baggies.
Yeah.
When the bud that I'm pulling out feels like it's California, like it's sticky.
Oh, and it smells Californian.
Oh my gosh, I'm blown away.
Well, and it's a lot to do with, and I'm not saying anything, as far as company-wise or what's going on, but when you have, and it's not just the grower, that's another thing we kind of learned about. When you have a cannabis company, a lot of it has to come down to your vision. And a lot of it has to come down to your experience in the community. There's a lot of people involved with many different dispensaries who may be really new to the market. They're fairly new to the market, or they're legacy to the market. Meeting the CEO of Beehive Farms, getting a tour of their facility up in Salt Lake. Man, knowledgeable, very focused on the customer, 100% on the customer.
The end user experience, which is really what we've been all about, is the end user. The experience, the property, strains, how you're going to feel, things you can expect, what to look for. And honestly, we did one of these variants, well, typically what this is bred from, at least on the Lineage, where it usually comes from a cheetah piss variant.
Yeah, it can, and that's the thing. It's really hard,
because today it's Cougar Piss.
That's the one thing that I wish BeeLine did more of. I would like to know more about it. Where's the strain coming from? All these other things.
It does say it's Gelato 42, Sunset Sherbet mixed with lemonade. So that's a 3-strain variant to get to Cougar Piss.
Do they have that on their website?
Yeah,
I'm curious.
BeehivePharmacy.com.
That's what it states on there too.
I'll send it to you here.
Because I just look up a lot of, because I try to look, because there's different variants of this one. Some of them are piss.
I thought this would have been a cheetah piss variant, honestly, was what my
Yeah, but the flavor doesn't say that, man. Not even close.
And I don't get ammonia flavors.
Nope.
I don't get like the piss scent or anything.
Oh, let me tell you, I love cheetah piss.
Oh, it's amazing.
Love cheetah
Great
piss.
strain.
It's one of my favorite strains. It's my go-to-work strain. It's the woo-woo-woo strain. This one feels like it. Does not taste like it. It's a very skunky, very super tender. Like, and again, it always goes to the grow. And it really has to go to that QA process. You know, you could have a great grower, but after that, there's a QA process. And I don't know what you felt, dude, but I kind of felt like Bijan kind of gave us this feeling that that's probably the most important part, is the QA. Making sure that it's really good quality product before it goes in your bag. Yeah. How many other ones have we pulled from local, even from our friends?
Yeah.
Super dry. And I'm like,
yeah.
And we always shit on bags.
Well, and yeah, we did. And it's because he was saying that even through the glass ones, a lot of the seals aren't quite as good as these plastic bags. And there was one product that I'd actually been given from Jeremy over at Greenskeepers a while back. Yeah. There's an episode where we checked out one of their strains, and we actually kind of shit all over the product, but the experience was impeccable. It was just because it was like Colorado flower dry.
Well, you know what's cool too, man, is that, and I'm not saying anything, dude. We love Nerith, we love Dragonfly. It's just cool to get more cannabis creators, because I consider them creators. If you're growing it, distilling it, whatever you're doing, a part of that process, to bring it to customers, to bring it to those who consume, whether it's legacy or it's in a pharmacy or in a dispo. He really takes this seriously. Like, he wanted to know what our experience was.
Yeah.
And dude, and you guys are going to get this in just a second, and we'll go through, terps and everything, but this one is a rando strain. This conversation is going to get weird. When I was talking with my wife, and again, I'm pretty clear right now, but I'm starting to feel it kick in, and we should talk about how that feels. But conversations go, you know how my conversations go, dude. So one of the things
like double speed.
One of the things that I discovered about this one, this is a really good let's go strain.
It's supposed to be very energetic, very focused, happy, creative, like inspired kind of strain.
Yes, getting shit done.
Yeah.
One thing you don't want to do on this, talk
with purpose.
Yes.
Might love to chat.
No, like now, awesome. Like, we can go into no, if I have a purpose, see strains such as Cheetah Piss and, dare I say, Super Lemon Haze, which I really love that one. Then Diamonds. You've got the
live resin one.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to taste that one. And I know the experience is going to be completely different because it's so...
We should do a side-by-side.
Yeah, we should totally do a side-by-side. Oh, that'd be...
It's still the same strain. It'd just be different flavors.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
I've got a cool idea. Anyways, but again, dude, one of the things that I love about this strain, though, is super, super, super creative. I've been trying to compile ideas and things like that, and it's been great, dude. Like... And I apologize if I go off on tangents for a second here. And you're like, yeah, Jess, you fucking always do. And I'm not talking about Brandon. I'm talking about you, those who listen. Not as bad as the bro. That was so funny, that comment.
I took a hit for every time that bro is said, and I bro.
Diet bro. It's fucking dude.
Comment on Spencer Rodgick's episode.
I like that guy a lot. I think he was so fun. I mean,
hilarious.
Just eccentric, and that's one of the things that this pulls out, the eccentricness of you.
So where are you feeling this?
Oh, now? All in the head.
Right?
Whoa.
Straight to the
whole
face?
Fucking
and
my jaw, my head.
Like the back of my head?
Yeah. Like
the top of my head?
I'm actually going to take
tingly.
my hat off because it's tingly.
Yeah.
And I want to feel it. Like cool air hitting this right now. Like I can feel all of it. Like what would be the best way to
you can almost feel every fiber of your hair or where
it's like having a little teeny fan blowing on you, and then some type of like really soft fabric just barely touching my scalp. Being bald, just barely. Super sensitive anyways.
Yeah.
Right? But
I can feel it under my hair.
Yes.
Like my head is tingling on my scalp.
Like it's menthol.
Yes. It's such a weird sensation.
Fucking weird.
But very much in the head. Like, I'm sure. Hang on. Let's see if I can focus the feeling and see if I notice it very subtly.
Cool.
Like very subtle from the neck down. Almost non-existent. Like very subtle.
bobblehead.
Yeah. Very
Like
bobblehead.
this is just stable, but your head moves. Like my body doesn't feel high.
No.
Like an indica high
feels
or
chill.
a good high. It feels chill, but it doesn't impact it.
Not relaxed.
No.
Not overly like
no.
pain relaxed. It's literally just like chill. Like
It's chill, but it's not chill.
Yes.
Like, can you tell the difference? This is like, let's go for a hike.
Yes.
Let's go work on a car. Let's go do something.
not couch lock chill. Like I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. It's like
oh my gosh. Okay.
the tension or tightness or whatever that was in my body, it's still all there. But it's like someone took something and threw it at me and it just coated me and it was like, okay, well that's still there, but like you're lightly relaxed on top of it, but it's not overwhelming. Like it's just a very subtle.
It hits in waves. I don't know if you've noticed that. Because when you were saying that, when you were talking, it was like a and top of my head right here forward, it is leaning, but it feels so good. Like I had pain earlier, so this is also a decent pain strain. I've had pain in my knees, in my elbows, just from the weather change.
Yeah.
It's very slight.
I've had pain in my toes.
Yeah.
I woke up
Yeah,
one
welcome
morning
to almost 40.
and my 3 middle toes on my right foot fucking hurt. Every time I stepped, I was like,
They felt frozen?
what? No, it was like, it felt like I had smashed my toes
Ooh.
with something. And I was like,
I
I,
hate
just
rando
woke
pain.
up. What the fuck is going on?
Dude,
I've never had that.
you want a 40 moment, right? This one's awesome. My right eye, all of a sudden, Brandon and I go over. It was the day we met Bijan.
Yeah, we're at Beehive.
And I had this like weird squiggly line thing going across my
your vision.
eyeball. Yeah, and I thought, oh, that's like a weird hair. And I'm like, I don't know why it's not hurting though. Yeah. So I went to rub and it didn't go away. And then when I would look, it was like this black sperm. Not a black man's sperm. I'm saying a black sperm looking thing. And it would do this. It was like, it would see the head of it and it was like this. And it was like kind of squiggly. Yeah. And when I would look over to the right, it would go. And then, and what I found out is these proteins in your eye over time can just clump up.
You know what I've heard helps? If you swallow the proteins instead.
Oh my God. You know what? Your boyfriend did say he's happier lately. That's cool. I'm so glad Brandon unlocked it. No, but
shooting in Jesse's eyes solves the problem.
Oh, touche. Good volley, sir. Good volley. So you can tell this is a fun strain. Like you want to do. Like here's one of the cool things that I was able to do on it. I left Bijan a funny voice memo.
Okay.
And he loved it. He was laughing because I was just like, bro, oh my gosh. Like, and I waited a while.
Yeah.
And so I smoked it through this.
Okay.
And the experience is awesome. Flame to flower, though, is astronomical. That's why you have to keep the rest. I still have some.
Oh, okay.
I have enough for one more bowl, which I'm very excited about. We need to go buy those guys a pick up an eighth.
Yeah,
because it's so good, dude.
else.
But you can feel it. Like this is caffeinated, and when I say caffeinated, you will get an elevated blood pressure. You will feel it a little bit in your chest, not discomfort, but just go. Like I want to fucking do something. This feels like when I was like on crazy doses of testosterone. And for crazy doses for you guys out there, it was like 10 ml. I'm like, it's not a lot, but for me, dude, it got me going. Has it raised your heart rate?
Not really. I'm about 68, 69 beats per minute, which is pretty regular for me.
Well, Brandon is a vampire.
If I'm pretty like chill and doing low breaths or something, I'll get down to like 58.
Ooh, hit that now.
But
you can really get the
fresh
flavors.
Ooh.
You get that? Almost a minty.
Oh no, I didn't put it on right.
Well, that's cool then.
There we go.
Even hit it there because now you can get that mintiness, and then there's a little bit of piss. A tiny bit of ammonia.
Which is weird because it doesn't have a cat piss variant.
Well, that's probably why it's considered a cougar piss because it smells. It's got those hints of ammonia. Now that's at a lower temperature.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this, dude. Flame to flower, it's rough.
Oh, yeah.
It's a rough
Well, I wonder
smoke.
what this is at, like, say, $3.90.
I usually... Oh,
Because it'll take a sec.
weird.
Definitely
Very...
changes it.
I don't want to say botanical because that's so broad, but it is a very... This is a very unique plant. Probably one of the most unique I've had in a long time. It's a different... This would be 10 out of 10, my favorite sativa. It's number one for me right now. Like, if I had this every day, I would not be sad. If I had this in a concentrate, Oh. 3.
I feel like that's it.
Oh,
That was
no.
weird.
What?
Yeah.
Brandon's almost defeated the monster. Because usually it's a 6 spree. 5 to 6. I usually count them like when we're playing, and all of a sudden Brandon will start having a sneezing fit. The funny thing is, he's never have a sneezing fit during Gran Turismo, but only when we play shooters.
Dude, my worst is when I'm actually driving and I have
Oh, that would be horrible.
6 to 10 sneezes
Because you're trying
in
to
a
drive.
fucking row, and I'm like, God damn it, God, just stop! Like,
So you go like this.
oh yeah, I hate it.
I would love to have like a dash cam of you going through that and put that on repeat. Just loop it.
Oh my gosh.
And then we had to put some type of caption. Okay, anyway, so
Dude, this is very heady.
extremely heady.
Especially at first, it's like straight to the face.
Oh, this would be
Straight
great
to the face.
to go to like some type of festival.
Or show.
Yeah,
Not
nothing
like sit down
quiet.
and watch, like a concert. Like go to a show, you're dancing around, like feel the energy, feel the fucking tingling in your face.
I could go to a matinee in the middle of the day on this,
Yeah.
where there's nobody else in the theater, and we can laugh and talk. You know, that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun. But you know, dude, like, woo, it is.
It hits harder at
it's not
390.
super bad cottonmouth.
No, it just at 3.9
Yep.
it does hit a little harder.
Your eyes, they're high.
Yeah.
Dude, I could see like I like it because it gives that really good euphoric feeling, but you're not tired.
No.
Not
I
even
definitely feel it
close.
in my eyes.
I can't. Fuck. That's why. When I smoked it, when I did it through my little MJ Arsenal
Yeah.
pipe.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's why I couldn't go to sleep until almost 2 that night.
Oh, yeah, because caffeinated feeling late at night, and then it just keeps you up.
Thoughts.
Yeah.
Just thought, dude.
Nonstop.
All I've gone through is like
calming.
insurance law, health, fucking annuities, and that's all that's in my brain right now. But the crazy thing is the amount of, this one's cool. It is all over the place, as you guys have heard. But one thing that's really great about it is that if you want to be hyper-focused, this is like ADHD focused. And what do I mean by that? ADHD people are their dopamine is just produced in different intervals, not like everybody else. So you're always like this, or you're like this. So in order for you to be able to hit that flow state, when you hit flow, you could do something forever. That's when those ADHD experts, like, I don't know if I send you that video. It goes, when somebody with ADHD masters a new hobby, and it's this guy on a horse, and the horse like takes off, and he jumps off, holding onto the saddle. His feet touch the ground. He hops over, touches the ground. The horse is in full gallop.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah,
I've seen
that's
those.
exactly what it
It's
feels
crazy.
like. Because like it's like the video games. Like when I get hyperfixated, like Insurgency Sandstorm,
Yeah.
like I am so fixated. I still play it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I don't know why. Because I'm like, I already know what's coming. And then every once in a while, I get this really new flavor. All of a sudden, the AI in there gets angry. And there's so many. And you're like,
Yeah.
ooh. And I'm always saying shit on there. I'm like, that's spicy. And these other guys go, shut the fuck up, man. That's spicy. That was that one I said where I was high on this. Oh, that's why. I was in there. This guy's name is Cassian. And at the end, I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if his name was Caucasian? And then I said it out loud. I'm like, all right, Caucasian. And then you hear all these guys that are clearly, they came from another place where you usually hear the, the smoke detector beeping constantly, right? But he's just like, Caucasian? I'm like, I knew you were going to say that. I'm like, Caucasian? And then it was so funny. I was playing with these guys for a long time. And then later on, we lost Cassian. And I was telling this other guy, I was like, you know why we're not winning, right? We ain't got enough Caucasians on our team. And there's just laughter in there. But this is like...
You know what's surprising?
Huh.
It's less than 20% THC.
I know.
And it's like 1.8% terps.
I am fucking high, dude.
Yeah, I feel
You
way
look
pleasant.
high.
Like,
you look high.
It's just in my eyes.
No,
I don't
but you
feel
look,
super high.
you're a
Yeah.
little bit slower, like in some of the movement. Like, I just feel good. I apologize
quite
if I've gone off on too many tangents.
It's a very, like, for the little bit. I mean,
I'm
I've been puffing on this the whole time.
Yeah, me
But
too.
I just mean, I feel quite nice.
I got to say this. I didn't want to use it because of that noise.
Yeah.
But also passing this dick back and forth. Like, I was like, dude, this is amazing. Because this just keeps the party going.
Yep.
Like, I imagine, like, a good group of friends having a conversation. Dude, that would be even better. You know what would be awesome? If we had this, like, circled chair where we could talk to a guest, where we have that thing in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And we're just passing it around.
Well, I'm going to get a longer whip. I want to get like a 6-foot, 10-foot whip.
Dun, 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 dun.
So we can have it just pass around. And so, yeah, that's the plan.
My fucking ADHD brain, dude. It all went to that song. Ride that whip.
I don't even know if I know that
The
song.
80s song?
Maybe.
Oh,
I've
dude,
heard
we'll
it.
play it after this, man. It's funny as shit. Dude, that's the other thing, too. I've been listening to Frank's stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
What's his name?
well, it's Suge Nasty or
Suge Nasty.
Ray Treblow.
Yeah, Ray Treblow. I actually listened to those new beats that he dropped. I really like that. I'm really into kind of the instrumental, trance, synthwave, and he's got a really good blend on it.
It depends on my vibe. Some days I feel that, but he has some of the lo-fi ones too, which
Yeah, I
I
like
really
those.
feel too. It just depends on my day, on what I'm doing, on what I'm feeling. But yeah, he's actually got some sweet stuff.
We actually are showing a lot of love to him too, because, you know, we just really like that whole vibe that people are trying to do, put out some positive things, right? And so we're gonna be playing little clips of that at the end of shows, just so you guys can kind of get a vibe. We'll have a link down below so you guys can go over there and start listening to all this other stuff. I just think it's cool because I just love the world we're in now, where nothing is gated. Like, if somebody creates something, they can just drop it. Isn't that cool? Like this.
Yep. So check in next week or on Thursday.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Auf Wiedersehen.